Let's just jump right into this explainer. If you look around right now in 2026, the tech landscape has completely shifted. We're not just using AI to, draft code or summarize boring work reports anymore. Instead, people are forming these really profound, intimate connections with it. They're pouring their hearts out, treating these systems like a best friend, a life coach, or honestly, even a romantic partner. And let's be clear, this isn't some fringe sci-fi hobby anymore. It's a massive societal shift happening right before our eyes, literally changing the definition of companionship. And the sheer scale of this, it's staggering. We're talking about millions of people logging in to chat with their AI companions every single day. This isn't just a few tech enthusiasts in Silicon Valley testing beta software. It's everywhere. We're seeing teenagers using it to navigate high school anxiety, busy professionals needing a sounding board after a crazy shift, and retirees looking for reliable conversation just to fill a quiet house. Millions of people every day sharing their frustrations, celebrating wins, and asking for deep life advice from an artificial entity. It's wild, and it completely forces us to rethink everything we know about human interaction.
So that brings us to the core question we're going to unpack today. Are they replacing real relationships? To figure that out, we're going to look at what these companions actually are, why people are so absolutely captivated by them right now, and what this all means for the future of connection.
All right, part one. What are AI companions, and why they are not just another chatbot?
To really get this, we have to realize how this technology completely breaks the mold of those clunky customer service bots we've dealt with for years. These new systems are explicitly designed for deep, long-term emotional connection. Imagine this. You casually mention on a Tuesday that you're super stressed about a job interview. Thursday morning rolls around, and before you even type a word, the AI reaches out. It asks how you're feeling, gives you a customized pep talk, and actually remembers the exact role you applied for. That's the power of their long-term memory. Plus, they dynamically adapt to your personality. If you like dry sarcasm, you get sarcasm. Need earnest empathy? You get that too. And since they're available 24/7, they never sleep, they don't get emotionally drained, and I'll never leave you on red when you need them most.
Moving on to Section 2. Why are they exploding? The 2026 boom.
So, despite being more digitally connected than literally any other time in history, a lot of people in 2026 feel profoundly isolated. Modern life can be incredibly lonely, right? We often lack those deep community ties. Well, AI is stepping directly into that void to offer something incredibly valuable, completely judgment-free company. Think about what it feels like to carry around your deepest insecurities. Now imagine the massive relief of having a sounding board where there is zero, and I mean zero, fear of being mocked or misunderstood. For someone feeling isolated, that unconditional acceptance is a highly effective, incredibly comforting safe harbor.
But it's not just a human element. There are massive technical and economic engines driving this boom. First off, modern language models finally have the consistent personality and recall to actually feel real. You aren't constantly re-explaining who you are. Second, the customization is just unparalleled. You can literally build the perfect listener or mentor tailored exactly to your emotional needs. Third, they never cancel. An AI doesn't have a bad day at the office, it doesn't double book, and it definitely doesn't bail on dinner plans because it's too tired. And fourth, we can't ignore the economics. Big tech and startups alike are pouring billions, with a B, into the companion AI space. That flood of venture capital is supercharging these capabilities at a breakneck pace, ensuring the tech only gets more persuasive.
Okay, Section 3. The benefits and risks, weighing both sides.
Now, this isn't just some utopian miracle, but it's not a simple sci-fi dystopia either. There's this really profound human tension at play here. On the upside, these companions provide immediate emotional support and mental health assistance to people who might literally have no one else to turn to in a dark moment. They're great for motivation, and you can even use them to practice social skills in this low-stakes, totally forgiving environment. But, and this is a big but, those exact same benefits can instantly become serious risks. Take the social practice thing. If you only ever interact with an AI that constantly adapts to your whims and always agrees with you, you can actually lose your real-world social resilience. Suddenly, dealing with real, unpredictable, messy human beings becomes completely terrifying. That leads straight into severe emotional overdependence on the machine. Throw in massive privacy concerns about all this intimate data, and the blurring of what's real and what's not, and the complexity of all this becomes super apparent.
Which brings us to our final section. Supplement, not a substitute. The future of connection.
If there's one key takeaway from the leading researchers studying this trend, it's perfectly captured in this mindset. These systems must remain a supplement, not a substitute. AI companions are incredibly powerful tools, especially for marginalized folks, anyone lacking a community, or people just needing immediate support in a crisis. But they should never fully replace actual human connection. Actually, scratch that, they cannot replace it. The healthiest approach is to view these AIs as a bridge, right? Like a practice ground or a temporary support net. They aren't a permanent stand-in for the messy, unpredictable, beautiful reality of connecting with other people. Real relationships require friction, patience, and compromise. And honestly, overcoming those human challenges is exactly what makes our connection so deeply meaningful in the first place.
So since this is undoubtedly one of the most deeply human and controversial uses of AI today, I want to leave you with a final thought to ponder. As this trend only continues to grow, ask yourself, have you ever used an AI companion, even just out of pure curiosity? And when you step back and look at the massive scale of this shift, do you ultimately find this new era of human behavior healthy or deeply concerning?